Hello everyone, my name is Mayami Dea and now I will going to share to you about what I have understand in chapter 4, which is program leadership and administration. Operators of family child care homes, whether they have employees or not, are program leaders. In addition to managing their own business, family child care providers create the foundation of their program and carry out the main responsibilities of program leadership. The major responsibilities of program leaders include setting policies to, first, establish an emotionally supportive climate for families, children, teachers, and other staff members. Second is foster the professional growth of the teachers and the continuous improvement of the program. Third is establish and maintain relations with the larger community and attend to business and funding concerns. And last is manage the facilities, attend to health and safety, comply with regulations and laws, and administers a system of assessment and monitoring. Effective leaders seek to create a program that is open to everyone's participation and respects different perspectives on participation. Through reflecting on the program together, sharing ideas, and listening to one another's perspectives, families and staff can discover how to work together to promote the learning and development of the children. A leader who respects and listens to the opinions and ideas of everyone, and who also facilitates communication and discussion, creates opportunities for families and staff to learn from each other. One of the greatest challenges for a leader is to help families and staff members find ways to move forward together with a common purpose while respecting diversity. To meet this challenge, the leader works to solicit ideas from families and staff members and to develop policies and procedures that are responsive to their feedback. The teachers who are better prepared, infants toddlers are more likely to engage in language activities, complex play with objects, and creative activities in child care settings. Effective program leaders recognize the crucial role of professional development of teachers. The program leader has to make sure that professional development remains a priority in the face of daily demands that are sure to arise. A hallmark of leadership is to provide and protect regular times for conversation and reflection with teachers, individually and as a group. The time and attention given to professional growth and the leader's approach to it will shape staff interactions with the children and families and will enhance the program's quality of care and education. Reflective supervision means that the teacher supervisor, often the program leader, and teachers have regular conversations in which they explore together in many complex feelings, thoughts, and issues that arise in working with young children and families and with other staff members. In these conversations, the supervisor helps teachers find answers to their questions. The supervisor also offers support as teachers decide how to apply new insights and information to their work with children and families. When supervisors listen carefully, pause to think about what teachers say, ask questions, and share ideas, teachers experience the kind of trusting, respectful, and caring relationship they are being asked to build with children and families. Reflective supervision creates opportunities for teachers to contribute to the continuing development of the program. The reciprocal nature of reflective supervision enables teachers and identifies ways for the program to operate more effectively. Through this process, specific program policies or customs may be reconsidered based on teachers' experiences and suggestions. Among many ways that program leaders work to achieve high quality is by establishing policies that First, promote a family-oriented approach. Second is support reflective supervision with staff members. And last is enable teachers to be responsive to infants and toddlers and their families. Responsive care in education. Being responsive to families is at the heart of the program leader's job. A responsive approach to care and education allows programs to adapt to each unique family, including families with children with disabilities or other special needs. Teachers can become more responsive through staff development opportunities that help them explore their own values. Through learning about their own perspectives, they become more appreciative and accepting of other perspectives, recognizing similarities and differences between their points of view and those of others. Staff development should also focus on working together with family and specialists who support a child with disability or other special needs. Primary care system. In a primary care system, an infant care toddler is responsible for a small group of children. This teacher carries out daily care routines, communicates daily with family members, and observe and maintain individual records on each child in the small group. When the teacher and the family share their understanding of the child, they find ways to develop continuity between care in the infant or toddler setting and care at home. This type of personalized understanding in family develops a sense of well-being and belonging. The security that develops through primary care frees the child to explore and discover the environment and to develop friendships with other children. Small group size. A policy of maintaining small groups strengthens the primary care relationship and fosters the safety, health, and comfort of infants and toddlers. Ideally, a small group of children and two teachers are in separate room by themselves rather than a large space with other groups. A good rule of thumb is that the younger the child, the smaller the group should be. When children with disabilities or other special needs are part of the group size should allow teachers to provide the specialized services or care those children may require participating fully with other children. Culturally sensitive care in education. Program leaders play a crucial role in enrolling families in the program. Leaders have primary responsibility for developing a system of communication, starting with initial and interview that is responsive to family who have different values, child-rearing perspectives, and goals for children. Arrangements should be made to communicate in family's home language if family members speak a language different from the program staff. Care for infants and toddlers that connect with their families, beliefs, and practices helps individual children feel a sense of belonging in the program. Inclusion for all children and families. Inclusion means making commitment to respect all families as unique people whose strengths and needs of other families, because family members understand their child better than anyone else. Family-oriented programs provide a sound approach for including children with disabilities or other special needs. Throughout the child's time in the program, the family will be at the center of a collaborative team that includes early intervention specialists and program staff. Continuity of care. The term continuity is used in many ways in the early childhood field. It refers to caring for children in a way that is similar to the style of care they receive at home. It also refers to helping children make a transition from home to a care and education setting to another. Continuity of care is used to define the length of time that a primary infant care teacher and a small group of children are together. Children also develop close and meaningful relationships with each other over time. When children are cared for primarily by one teacher in a small group over a period of years, they have an opportunity to develop deep and continuing relationships. These relationships provide them with valuable early experiences. The valuable early experiences, these are caring for others, the feeling of being cared for, negotiating and operating, in other words, learning to live with their peers. Early care and education programs are important parts of communities. The programs play an essential role that is more than providing child care. As programs develop relationships with individuals and other organizations in the community, all of them have the opportunity to participate in a shared vision. How a community views, nurtures, and educates its children is a key component to community success. Program administration focuses in a wide variety of issues and considerations including health and safety, the handling of routines, the environment, laws, regulation, and accountability, and the assessment of individual children. A thoughtful approach to administrative policies and procedures provides the necessary infrastructure for a program that is responsive to children, families, teachers, and other staff members.